Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is part 6 of my one season wonder with Tottenham Hotspurs on Football Manager 2021 beta. And I'm going to start today's video with a plug for the channel. If you're here and you like Football Manager content, or you just like supporting small streamers, no, YouTubers, I am trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. That was my yearly goal. We're on 182. We're slowly getting to the end of the year now. So I really would appreciate it if you've new and you've clicked on this video. Please hit the subscribe button, like the video as well, and just try and bump the channel up just that little bit. It would make my year if we could do it before December, and then I could set another yearly target or something like that. But enough of that. Let's get straight into the game, shall we? And we're here. Last time out, you saw us lose. It was the first loss of my career at Tottenham, but we've bounced back with 4 very good wins. We beat Leicester in the league 3-1. Harry Kane got 2 goals. Gareth Bale scored a goal for us as well. Then we played Wolfsburg AC in the group stage of the Europa League. We managed to win 5-0 with a kind of a rotated team, to be honest with you. Mora's got on the score sheet. Harry Winks got on the score sheet. Ming, Son scored. Lamela scored. Vinicius scored. An injury to Bale, though, which was quite annoying, considering he was having a very good game. We then followed that up by a 1-0 victory against PSV away from home. Lo Celso scored on, I don't know what minute it was of the game. But yeah, it was an alright game. It was just a game we managed to win away from home. That's the kind of thing we want to do. Then we followed that up by a 4-1 victory against Standard Liège. That's just weird that we had 3 group stages in a row. We have qualified. We are through to the knockout stages of the Europa League. But we're going to show you PSV, and we've also got Crystal Palace in the league. And I really want to start showing you some good big games. So the next episode after that, I'm only going to play Fulham, and then we're going to come back. We're going to do Leeds because they're newly promoted. And then we've got Manchester United in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. And then hopefully we'll start getting some of the big teams that we haven't played yet. It's been crazy. I feel like we've not played the Man Cities, the Chelseas yet, because looking at it, we really haven't. We've been playing the teams that we should be beating. So the back end of the season is going to be tough. We have been given some money for the January transfer window. £13 million we've been given. And I'll be looking to maybe strengthen the defence or maybe getting another midfielder. And I feel like another centre-back, because we don't really have the cover for it. So another centre-back in, if we can get someone good for 13 million, I'll probably just spend all the money in and more probably, and see if we can get rid of some players. If you've got any suggestions down below who you'd like me to sign at centre-back, or even if you just would like to look at a player, and if I do get lots of players that you guys want to look at, I'll probably just do a mini episode of just going through some players just so you can see the stats. But enough of that, we're going to get into this game against Crystal Palace. We are starting to get some injuries. Winks has been playing a lot recently, but he's out injured. We're going to send him to the club doctor. He should be fine. Other injuries, we've got Matt Doherty. He's coming back, bruised knee, in a day's time, so he should be fit for the Crystal Palace game. Probably not going to start him. Aria as well is out 12 to 3 weeks. Gareth Bale's out for pretty much 3 weeks as well. So that is just problem areas there, but at least we've got cover for Bale. Serge Aria and Doherty, the right back, is a problem. So yeah, fingers crossed, we should have someone fit enough to play in that position for the Crystal Palace game. So this is the team we're going to be lining up to take on Crystal Palace. Hugo Lloris is going to be in goal. Doherty out on the right-hand side with Sanchez and Dyer. I don't know why Toby's not in the team. What's up with him? Could he get injured? Is he just high of injury? Or yeah, risk of injury is high. So yeah, we're going to Sanchez. I did do a quick pick. Sanchez is going to be starting alongside with Dyer, Regulion, left back. We've got Lo Celso and Ndombele as the midfield duo, the 2 ball-winning midfield, box-to-box midfielder and the deep line playmaker. Lucas Moore on the right-hand side, who started to get in the goals as well. Lucas Moore, 7 goals for the season now. He's picking a few up here and there. Dele Alli, he needs to really pick his game up a little bit. He's not been doing great. And to be honest with you, if I could sell him, he's worth 34 million. If we could get some money for him, he's on 100k. I'd maybe bring in someone else. I wouldn't be obliged to do that, to be honest. Wouldn't be obliged. I don't know. Anyway, I'd let him go probably. Son on the left-hand side as the inside forward, and Harry Kane up top with his 25 goals already this season. I feel like he's easily going to get into 40 goals. Easily should get into 40 goals by the end of the season. it's just one of, I don't understand how good and how I've got him playing so good. Just every chance he seems to have in front of goal, he scores it. And again, I'm just being positive. I'm going to be kind of pumping fists, saying just with favourites, go and give the fans something to cheer for. It's kind of cheered a couple of people up, but now we're going to go the usual, I've got faith in you. I've got faith, guys. It's fine. Wasn't the greatest of team talks. Then I'm going to do the opposition instructions because I've been doing that quite a lot recently and that's probably helping. Then we've got the tunnel interview, which I'm going to send the assistant because I'm getting very bored of doing them already. And job done. We're in the game. Hopefully we win. Here we go. We get the first highlight. Even though it's not our highlight, it's nice to see a highlight. 26 minutes into the game. It's a Crystal Palace highlight. And it's a Crystal Palace goal. And it was a very weird goal. I don't know what Hugo Lloris was doing there. It was a very bit of a weird one. I don't understand what this wants me to do. So just go away. We'll watch this goal again. You've got Sanchez is there. He just completely misses it. Hugo Lloris, I don't know what he was doing there. We've just gifted them a goal. And time to do the shouts. And I feel like the shouts definitely work in this version of Football Manager. I'm going to demand more from Harry Kane. And Dele Alli, I'm just going to... Again, I'm going to try and fire him up just to see if I can get him going. I'm firing the team up, demanding more from Harry Kane. And hopefully we can just grab a goal before the end of it. I've changed a couple of the instructions around and I don't kind of like it. So I'm going to go back to a bit more kind of in the centre, slightly more direct. I don't feel like the shorter passing is going to work for us. Here we go. Lo Celso whips one in. Can we get a goal before half-time to equalise things up? And it doesn't. 1-0 down against Crystal Palace. The XG, we should technically be a goal ahead. Maybe even 2 goals. We've had plenty of chances. We've not seen them. 8 shots on target. It's just not been our day. So again, our first time, I'm gonna throw the water bottle. I haven't done this yet. And people don't like it. They do not like the fact that I've thrown the water bottle. I haven't really done it, but hopefully it just kicks them in the ass a little bit. Son and Ndombele has the shot and it goes wide. They just need to just kind of... Let's fire them up. Come on, guys. Do your job. Gonna have to make some subs soon, I think. Right, here we go. Can we get Kane a chance? Kane wins a corner. Is that a corner, do you reckon? No, it's not a corner. I just don't get it. Right, changes need to be made. Harry Kane on a 6.4. You know what? Go on, Vinicius. You can come on. Harry Kane's having a terrible game. There's no point keeping him on if he's having a bad game. Yes, I know he can score goals for us. And then I'm thinking Dele Alli. He's on 6.7. Lo Celso's not having a great game. So I could bring on Sissoko. Maybe swap them 2 round. Do you want to be the playmaker? So you know what? I can make Dele Alli the advanced playmaker. And then you want to be I know, deep line playmaker. Yeah, that works for you. So we don't need to do that. You can just go on attack instead. Attack, attack, attack. Give team talk. Pump fists. I have faith in you. Doesn't really do anything, does it? Right, let's go. Hopefully, we need to pull a goal back. The fact that we were so close. We've got games in hand on everyone as well. So we do need to be winning these games. Just to be challenging for the title. At one point, I think the last episode or the 2 episodes ago, it was top of the table. Really not anymore. But I want to finish top 4. And losing to Crystal Palace right now doesn't feel like it needs to happen. Dele Alli's not having a good game. Steven Bergwijn, let's get him on. Can he play more central? We'll give him a go and see what happens. You never know. He might pop up and score a goal for us here and there. But the XG stats are just showing we have been the better team. Looking at it all, we've just been the better team. We've just not taken our chances whatsoever. Can we have one last bite at the cherry here? Son's in. Does he win a penalty there, Son? I think that's just a nice tackle from the Crystal Palace. And we've not been great by the looks of things. It's been the worst game that I've seen in a while from us. And it's going to come. We're not going to win every single game. I don't know what I was thinking about when we just went on the massive winning spree. I thought that's it. We're going to win every game. We're going to win the league easily. Everything's going to come to us. But we've had a lot of games recently in Europe. 3 games just travelling away and all that sort of stuff. And we come back. We lose against not PSG. What am I on about? We lose against Crystal Palace 1-0. And I'm just going to thrash the arms. I'm far from pleased. Everyone should be focused with that. Now we need to go into the game against PSV. I'm not going to do the press conference. VAR was a factor, was it? I didn't even see a VAR decision going in there. So we're going to go to PSV. We're going to see how we get on against them. So just give us a sec while I set that game up. So the PSV game, we're at home. At least we haven't had to travel far. A couple of changes made. I'm giving Joe Hart a game because we might as well give him a game. He's not going to really play much in the league at all. Doherty out on the right-hand side with Sanchez again starting in the central defending role. Hopefully, we just need that other centre-back in, really. Toby has come in as well. Regulion even at left-back. Sissoko and Domblé is the midfield two. Mora on the right-hand side. Lamella's going to come in the middle. Son on the left-hand side and Kane up top. We're just going to see how we get on. We should win this game. We should top the group quite comfortably. I feel like we have already topped the group. We'll get into that. We'll just quickly go. Outstretched arms. Just go out there and do your thing. No, can I not tell them? Oh, I can do point fingers. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. There we go. Opposition instructions. Blah, 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 blah. And then we'll get straight into the game. I'm not going to show you the team talk. Not the team talk. The press conference. We'll just skip the press conference again. Into the game. Right, we need a big win. So I realised we probably could have rotated the team a lot more because we have easily topped the group. So it doesn't really matter about this game. But I just wanted to show you a game against PSV and what even happened there? I don't understand. Did he hit the bar? That was weird. I don't even know what happened, but I'm glad they didn't score. It's going to be PSV again, isn't it? On the attack. And we are going to probably show some bad form. We've not lost 2 games in a row yet. The fact that we've just lost the game to Crystal Palace is saying something. But it'll be fine. Harry Kane's in. Harry Kane. See, the ball looked like it was in the back of the net then. We had a good chance, but didn't score it. It's going to be a highlight again to PSV. And it's not going to be a goal. Do you know what? I'd love to do a save with like PSV or something like that. But just the fact I don't know the teams, I don't know the leagues, and I'm really crap at pronouncing players, and that's the thing. I have to do my research quite a bit to like the teams I want to do, just so I know the players. Like, it's easy with the Premier League because I watch Premier League matches. I can get majority 90% of the teams right, the names right, and all that sort of stuff, and it'd be quite easy to do. But going to a league that I've never played before, and you're going to see it with the one season wonder, with the teams I've got coming up. I'm going to be doing Dortmund, I'm going to be doing Real Madrid, and then I'm going to be doing Juventus. Half time, hands on hips. I'm not happy. There we go. We're not throwing a water bottle. I'll just say I'm not happy. Okay. We've also, I think, again, according to the XG stats, been the better team, but not by a lot. We haven't had like a clear-cut chance as of yet. Here we go. Lamella picks the ball up. Trying to find Kane. He has found Kane. A defensive mistake from their defender. And there we go. Harry Kane's got his chance and he scored his goal. His 26th goal of the season. And that just comes from their defender just missing the header. And Kane just pounces on it. He's not particularly known for his speed, but he holds it up there. Beats the defender. Shoots. And he's not going to miss from there, really, is he? Pretty much a one-on-one chance with the goalkeeper. It's always going to go in. Yellow card coming. I feel like I'm going to get Bergwijn on into that. Do you know, I haven't scored a direct free kick yet in this game. I'm going to make a change. Oh, no, Moore is injured as well. Bergwijn's definitely going to come on then. I've made a change during a corner, which I don't normally do. Right, Lamella whips it in. Son picks it up. I think I'm going to get Dele Alli on and put Lamella out on the left-hand side, take Son off. Lamella, regardless, and Son has got his goal. I feel like then Son needs to come off. I know he's just scored. Actually, no, Son's not going to come off. I'm going to leave him on. Dele Alli can come on, though. He needs to prove himself, Dele Alli. The transfer window is coming up. I could sell him and get some good money and bring in a better player. I've just got to try not to raid any Leicester City players. That's the problem. It's a nice little goal here, though. Well, I say nice little goal. Regulion tries to get the cross. We get a deflection. Son's there and scores it. So, yeah, I'm going to try and avoid signing any Leicester players because I've got my Leicester playthrough coming up when the game comes out. Harry Kane scores a direct free kick. What did I say? We haven't scored one yet. Harry Kane gets his second goal of the season. Not second goal, 27th goal of the season. He's on a hat-trick now, so you could probably put money on him scoring a hat-trick, because he generally does in games where he scores more than one goal at the minute. Tell you what, Reguilon's going to come off. We'll bring Ben Davies on. And Tanganga could come on the right-hand side. I love being able to make 5 subs. That is one thing I am really enjoying to do in this competition. Just the 5 subs just makes things so much easier. Right. Bergwijn to Son. To Dele Alli gets his first goal of the season. It's 4-0. He needs to step it up. He needs to start scoring some goals and creating some chances. And he's gone and done it for us. Well done, Dele Alli. 4-0. You see, we do score lots of goals. We just apparently just didn't do it against Crystal Palace. Davies with the throw-in. Come on, Harry Kane. Get your hat-trick. Son's in. He's scored 2. It's now 5-0. Son's on a hat-trick. Kane's on a hat-trick. I'm just thinking... No, Son needs to come off. He's going to have to come off. Lucas Moore. He doesn't actually, because we've got no one to play in his position. I'm going to take Harry Kane off. He scored lots of goals this season. I'm sure he'll understand. Just going to rest him. Just going to rest him for the... Well, we've got Fulham next that you guys aren't going to see. And then we've got the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup, which I really want to win. I really want to get one over on Manchester United. Definitely want to win a cup. And that's the first one we're involved in. Ain't even started the FA Cup yet. But winning that, getting to a semi-final, hopefully getting into a final and winning a cup straight off the bat would be nice. Getting 6 goals here would be even better. And Dombele's in, has the shot. He might as well have the shot. Everyone else is having some fun, scoring some goals. But it's another game that we've scored 5 goals. And even better, we've managed to keep a clean sheet against a very good PSV team. And that's the kind of game that we needed to blooming do. Outstretched arms. I'm really happy. Everyone's happy with it. I'm just going to say positive things. Continue on. Job done. We receive £500,000 for that. The finances are looking very good. Like I say, £13 million coming up to spend. And like I said in the beginning of the episode, I am going to play the Fulham game offline. Then we're going to come back. We're going to do Leeds. Then Manchester United in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. And then looking at that, we'll probably... I don't know. I'm going to try and do some sort of January transfer special coming up to like the Man City game and West Brom game maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to figure out how it is. But that is going to be this. If you've made it all the way to the end of the video without skipping anything, you've just made it to this point, just comment, I put carrots in snowman for noses. That makes no sense. Just put, I eat carrots. There you go. Or snowmen. Whatever. Just a comment down below. Ruined it, Luke. It was going so well. Oh well. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take it easy wherever you are. Hope you're staying safe. And I'll see you in a bit. I even said that the wrong way round.